Hi folks, nice to see you again. Some of you are gluttons for punishment, obviously coming back to Bad Barry's Bar yet again. Well, I'm Bad Barry and this is my bar, Bad Barry's Bar. Well, I'm glad you tuned in. I've got a couple of stories today, and today our poor long-suffering blondes are the subject of our fun. Now, of course, personally, I'm all in favour of blondes, like most guys. But there are some people that tell these jokes about these poor blondes, and me as a mere reporter, I just have to pass on what I've heard. This is not my real feelings. I love blondes, so any of you that want to come round and tell me how wonderful you are, I'm here. I'm home anytime. Right. Well, the first one I want to tell you about is there was blondes were so fed up with everybody saying blondes are dim and blondes are stupid and that. Two of the blondes said, we ought to get a convention together. We'll get a convention and bring all the blondes in and let people see that blondes are really bright, smart people. We're lovable, we're bright, we're on the ball, we're great. So they put the adverts out. 80,000 people show up at a big football stadium. All the blondes are there and they've got these presenters saying how great blondes are. Well, then one of the presenters said, I need a volunteer from the audience. So several hands went up, so she picked one of the women out, seeing this blonde came up. And the presenter said, now, she said, we're going to show people how smart blondes are. She said, I'm going to ask you a question. I just want a quick answer. She said, what is 15 plus 15? This blonde scratched her head, you see, and pulled her nose and thought about it. And she said, 32. And the presenter said, I'm sorry, that's wrong. And all the crowd said, give her another chance. Go on, give her another chance. Give her another chance. She said, all right, we'll try another one. She said, now, she said, what is 24 and 26? This blonde thought about it, you see, and she said, 63. The presenter said, no, I'm sorry, you're wrong. And all the crowd said, go on, give her another chance, give her one more chance, give her another chance. So she said, all right, one more. She said, what is 5 and 5? The blonde thought about it, she said, 10. And all the crowd said, give her another chance, give her another chance. Okay, poor blondes. And of course there were two blondes were talking, and one said to the other one, she said, do you smoke after intercourse? And her friend said, well, I've never really looked. Okay, you didn't have to send the children out for that one. So I'll give you another one today about blondes. And there's a little garage out in the country, it's not doing very well, so the owner thought, well, I've got to get people to come in and buy more gas. So he put a sign up and it said, lucky lottery. You can have a free entry into my lottery with every fill up of gas. So a guy saw this and he pulled in, he filled up, he said, what's the lottery for? And the guy said, if you get the lucky number, he said, you get sex upstairs. You have sex upstairs for free. So he said, do you want to try? And the guy said, yeah. So the owner said, any number between 0 and 10. This guy thought about it, he said 3. The owner said, no, I'm really sorry, you're wrong. The answer was 5. So off the guy went. So he thought, I've got to try this again. So a couple of days later, he's back in, has another fill up. You see, he said, can I enter the competition again? The owner said, sure. Any number between 0 and 10. So the guy thought about it, he said 8. Owner said, close. He said it was 7. Sorry, you missed it. So this happened a third time and the number's wrong again. So the guy's in the pub at the end of the week with his buddies and he said, the guy down the road, he's got this competition going. Here's a lottery, and if you guess the right number, you get free sex upstairs. And the guy said, have you won it? He said, no, I've been 3 times, I never got the number right. His friend said, you're an idiot, it's a real fraud. That guy can make up any number he like. You're never going to win. It's a real fraud. The guy said, no, it's not. My sister's won it 3 times this week. Okay, blondes, be careful. All right, well, I think probably that's enough blonde jokes for today. I hope we're going to see you again. And blondes, remember what I said? You're welcome here anytime. Love you all. So take care, everybody. Have a good laugh. And if you can pass a story on, pass it on. And if you've got a story you'd like to tell me about anything, remember, badbarrysbar@gmail.com. Love to hear from you all. Bye.